Oh, a profound sense of shock and sadness is the reaction tonight after former Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax killed his wife and himself in a murder-suicide overnight.
Yeah, the tragedy took place overnight in their home in Annandale, 2 weeks before a court-ordered deadline for Justin Fairfax to move out. With their 2 teenage children inside, their son was left to call 911. In a lighthearted moment in a 2022 interview with 13 News Now, former Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax bragged about his son.
He made all Fairfax County basketball.
This morning, it was his son who called 911 after Fairfax shot and killed his wife, Cerina, and then fatally shot himself in their home, the son and his sister inside.
Shot several times, killed his wife, ran to a different part of the home, and then killed himself with the same firearm.
And police say this is the result of a messy divorce.
Former Lieutenant Governor Fairfax was recently served some paperwork associated with an upcoming court proceeding that apparently led to this incident.
A once rising star surprising the political world when he nearly defeated Democrat Mark Herring for Attorney General in the 2013 primary. He found success in 2017, elected as Lieutenant Governor. But his world went dark after 2 women came forward accusing him of sexual assault in 2019.
They are incredibly hurtful to me and my family and my reputation.
Calls for him to resign came from both sides of the aisle. That only stiffened his resolve to clear his name, even running for governor in 2022. He called the accusations false and connected to political foes he felt wanted to derail his political career.
I knew that Justin was dealing with depression.
Political analyst and best-selling author Sophia Nelson was Justin Fairfax's good friend and just spoke to him days ago.
I was worried about him, as were a lot of people, and a lot of good people reached out to him after the 2019 allegations.
Nelson says Fairfax never recovered from the accusations, and most recently going through a divorce.
All of us were worried about him maybe doing something to himself. None of us were aware there was a gun in the home. I gasped when I heard that because I just didn't know.
All right, and right now, Sophia Nelson is saying the focus is on those children, and they are sending prayers to the entire Fairfax family.
And Governor Abigail Spanberger says she's deeply saddened by the deaths and calls the murder of Dr. Cerina Fairfax a horrific tragedy. She goes on to say, quote, "This tragedy reminds us that domestic violence can occur in any family and in any place. Resources are available to support our neighbors experiencing domestic violence and facing mental health crises."